I've already lost my mom. I've already lost my grandma. This is my dad at the end of the day.
Family calling for mercy tonight to stop an execution. Curtis Windom is set to be put to death later on this month. Now his daughter is asking the court to spare his life. I'm Stuart Moore.
And I'm Christina Watkins. Windom was convicted of killing 3 people and shooting a 4th back in 1992 in Winter Garden. West U's Haley Crumbleholm joins us live tonight. And Haley, you talked with Curtis's daughter.
That's right, and she's not just his daughter. She's the daughter and granddaughter of 2 of his victims. And now, 33 years after they were killed, she's hoping her father's life can be spared.
What explanation does Curtis Windom have? Just a shrug to explain 4 shootings, 3 of them murders.
Back in 1992, Curtis Windom, seen in this West 2 archive footage, was taken into custody, accused of shooting 4 people, killing his girlfriend Valerie Davis, her mother Mary Lubin, and his best friend Johnny Lee. Prosecutors alleged in court that he killed the 3 because he suspected they had become informants.
Bold, calculated, and premeditated plan.
Windom was convicted. His defense attorney asked the jury to spare his life during his sentencing.
How can you look at yourself with a clear conscience and say, I want him to die?
But the jury voted unanimously to have Windom electrocuted.
Now, 33 years later, Governor Ron DeSantis signed Windom's death warrant for August 28th at 6 p.m. Now, his daughter is calling for his life to be spared.
I have siblings on my mom's side. I have siblings on my dad's side. No one wants this for him.
Curtisia Windom isn't just his daughter. She's the daughter of one of his victims, too.
Valerie Davis is my mother, and Mary Lubin is her mother.
She was 9 months old when they were killed. She says she was raised by relatives of her mother during the week and relatives of her father on the weekends. They'd go and visit him, but she didn't know why he was in prison until she was around 11.
So I only knew great things about my dad. I didn't know that this is the same reason that I don't have my mom and grandma to this day.
She says in the more than 2 decades since she found out, she's worked through her anger with her dad. And now she says she's working to try and prevent her father from being put to death.
It's re-traumatizing. My kids know him. My kids have a real relationship with him. So now I would have to teach them, hey, granddad's not here anymore for a mistake that he made in 1992.
She says she's been writing letters to the state and signing petitions. Those representing her father have filed a motion for a stay of execution, leaving a court to decide if he lives or dies.
I've already lost my mom. I've already lost my grandma. This is my dad at the end of the day. I don't like the decisions he's made, but he's not a bad person.
Now, we did try to track down family members of Johnny Lee to see how they feel about Windom being executed. According to court documents, the Ninth Circuit Court is set to make a ruling on that motion for a stay of execution by Friday. Covering Orange County Live, Haley Crumbleholm, West 2 News.